First, it's the perfect DIY gift that you can make with your kids. Here with the show and tell, we have oh so lovely blogger Audrey Kuether and her amazing assistant, Miss Vivienne. Vivienne, how old are you?
4.
And what are we making?
Bath bombs.
We're making bath bombs, which can be very expensive when they're store-bought.
Very expensive. They can be $5 to $10 a pop.
So we're going to make them from scratch.
Yep.
With some ingredients that probably didn't even cost you a
kitchen.
total of $10.
No, not at all. So and they make at least 3 or 4 with each grouping, so get a lot of bang for your buck.
And your little kids can help.
Exactly. Kids are all about the bath bombs too, I've noticed.
Miss Vivienne, all right, so what have you mixed up?
So far we've mixed up some Epsom salt, citric acid, we did baking soda, and cornstarch. So
what does the citric acid look like when you buy it at the store?
It just looks kind of like salt or sugar, but that's what gives that fizz in the bathtub, so that's the most important ingredient.
And you can get it at any store?
Yeah, I ordered mine through Amazon just because I like to online shop, but yeah, you can get it through any grocery store, I believe.
So regular grocery store,
Yep.
ask someone where the citric acid is.
Yes, it's probably in the baking aisle, I guess, or maybe the cleaning aisle,
okay.
I don't know.
And then what do you do?
So we mixed up all the dry ingredients in a separate bowl, so that's all done for you. We did that ahead of time. And then you do the liquid in a separate one. So I already put in a teaspoon of water. Then you're going to do a teaspoon of olive oil. You could use coconut oil melted as well. And then the essential oils. You do a teaspoon of your favorite. I always like lavender.
Oh, lavender,
so yeah,
so
it's always
good.
nice. I did lavender Epsom salts too. So.
And what is, Vivienne, which part do you like best?
The color.
You want to do your favorite part? Okay, squeeze it into here. You can do as much as you want or as little as you want. Obviously, the more you do, the brighter the bombs will be.
So the color is your favorite part, Miss V?
We're doing red for cheese.
I want 2.
Good.
2? Okay.
2.
Good. Now do you want to stir it? Okay, so then you just take a spoon and you stir it up.
Now, what kind of coloring do you use for these?
It's actually a natural food coloring, so it's kind of a little bit more safe. I got it from Amazon as well.
Okay.
But you can use regular food coloring too. Okay, and now you just slowly stir your liquid in. Kind of whisk it in, and it seems kind of like it's not going to do much because it's like very dry ingredients, but just keep stirring until it's mixed, and it eventually turns into a liquid that kind of clumps together.
You're right, it doesn't look like, I'm not thinking that's enough liquid for the powder.
I know, it looks like it wouldn't form, but it does. Just got to be patient, and sometimes you can even add a dash more water, a little bit more olive oil if you'd like, if it's not setting up right. So you stir that all up, and then you get your bath bomb molds. You can get those, I found mine online at Amazon again, and there's different kinds. There's clear plastic ones, there's metal ones.
But you just search for bath bomb mold.
And there's a ton of options, and I think they were $6 for the whole set of 12.
So this is what goes into the things that we're paying $15 for each one.
And you could even get put herbs and stuff in it too if you want to do those kind of more higher end looking ones. So all you do then,
kind of like
it kind of gets liquefied, And so then you just get your mold.
Gosh, these smell so good.
And you firmly press it in.
Can I do it?
Yeah, you sure can. You want to put some in?
Is this
is her favorite
do you love doing this? Yeah.
We've made quite a few at home, haven't we?
So Vivienne, who do you make these for? You make these for family members or friends?
Should we do some Christmas presents?
Yeah.
And she's going to use some tonight.
And this is all safe.
Yep.
So it's okay if they get their little hands on this, and if they touch it, and it's going to get everywhere, but
exactly.
that's okay.
So it's all safe. And so you'll fill up two sides of the mold all the way till it's a little bit overflowing, and then you'll press them together and let them sit for a few minutes, and then you slowly, very gently release them, and then you let them dry overnight for 8 hours.
Okay, so you're going to fill up both of these.
Yes, and then press them together.
Push them together. And that's where you get this line in the bath bombs that you always
and there's
see.
different
It's
kinds.
because they've used 2. I'll let you guys see a close-up of this. So this is exactly how they look in the store.
Yeah.
You always see that, and you wonder that's where that ridge is from.
Yep,
so you're
exactly.
using 2 different
And there's different molds will do different things. And some of these, I even hand rolled these because they kind of broke apart. So I just rolled them like a ball of dough in my hands. So you could really, if you don't have a mold, you could really do it with just your hands.
So you're going to use these tonight? Chillax on a Friday?
You. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And then you smush them together. And how long do you let them sit out for? 8 hours?
Yeah, once you take the first top off, you let them sit for maybe 20 minutes, and then when you break them apart, you let them just sit for 8 hours.
That's
and
fantastic. And then you have these great gifts.
Yeah.
Oh, Vivienne has a question.
Mama,
Yeah.
I want to do the next one.
Okay, there you
Let's do
go.
the next
The
one.
other
You want
half.
to start working on another one?
Vivienne, thank you for being here and showing us how it's done. I think this is going to be a great activity for a lot of families this weekend.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.